before I was just getting to the good part and the video cut off. So I'm just gonna finish it live. Y'all already know I cannot see the comments. I have the comments turned off. Let me go ahead and break this message down like a pound, and then we gonna get into whatever else. But your success is driving driving them crazy. Your success is putting a lot of people in mental institutions. Even if they're not physically in one, they feel like they're in one. Your success is putting a lot of people in hell, have put a lot of people in hell. It's driving them crazy. So like I said, I basically started this video. You guys can go and look at the first half, the video that I put out, because I'm just going to pick up where I left off at, you know. So, you know, your success is driving them crazy. And they want you to continue to start over and over. Your family, your exes, they feel like they can hit the reset button on you whenever they get ready. Whenever they feel like they're tired of you building whatever you're building, they feel like they could come into your life and hit the reset button and then watch you, sit back and watch you start all over again. Like I said in my other video, this could be something that's you healing. It's driving them crazy. You getting away from these people is driving them crazy. Other people loving on you is driving them crazy. It's driving them insane to the point where they don't know what to do except go crazy. That's the only thing they can do. They can't put no bad luck on you. They can't no longer continue to give you the shit end of the stick. Because that's what these people was doing. Always giving you the shit end of the stick. Making sure you got the shit end of the stick. In whatever it is that you do. Like I said, you could have got away from people. These are these coven members that the first thing when you talk to these people, say you haven't talked to them in a long time, and you just so happen to talk to them, conversate with them on the phone, the first thing they're gonna ask you is where you located at. What's your address? What's your location? And you like, well, damn, you asking me that before you even say, hey, how you doing? It's because they want to contact people in your facility, in your community, where you work at, so they can start you all over again. You got away from this damn group that was harassing you, gang stalking you, bullying you. You got away from them. It's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy that they can't bully you anymore. It's driving them crazy that they can no longer start you over no more. Like I said, your success is going to put a lot of people in a mental institution. They're going to be in a mental institution. It don't even have to be a mental institution, right? They're going to be on their job. They coworker like, I'm finna go watch the motivational speaker. And they're going to be like, what? They're going to know exactly who the fuck this coworker talking about. They're going to be like, you finna go watch who? Oh, I'm finna go watch the motivational speaker. You going to be motivated when you hear her through your speakers. You want her YouTube channel? Because, girl, I watch her every day on my break. She be keeping me motivated, honey. She get me over that little hump. And they're going to be like, what? What? On their break, they're going to sit in their car and cry. They're going to cry. They're going to be in the mental institutions. People going to be walking around. I'm listening to the motivational speaker. What? Shot in the ass. They're going to crash out. Got to get a shot in the ass. They're going to be in jail. And they're going, oh, turn the TV on. Guess who going to pop on there? You. You know they got iPhones and iPads and phones in the jail now. Guess what all the prison, the people in jail walking around looking at and listening to? You. It's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy. And I love all y'all that love me back. So I heart everybody comment. I get ready to heart this person in the comment section talking about, I hate everybody in here. It's driving them crazy, y'all. It's driving them crazy. Insane in the brain. You know what I was hearing before I got on camera? And I'm like, you done remixed this person's song. I was hearing dummy, nigga, who you think? Nigga, who you think I am? Nigga, not your bitch, dummy, Oh, these some dummies that wanted ownership over your life. And now they can no longer have ownership of your life. They can't connect you with witches no more to hex you or curse you or bind you. They can't connect you with witches no more to do love spells on you. They can't connect you with warlocks no more to come in and poison you. And it's driving them crazy that they can no longer have control over your life, over your success. You will be surprised at how many of your friends that you thought was your friends was sitting back and controlling your love life, doing spell work over your love life, feeling entitled, having ownership over your love life. These people are emotionally damaged to the point where, guess what they doing, y'all? They doing that energy of the face off now. They're taking on the faces and the bodies of people that have never done you wrong, done right by you, have supported you, have loved you, treated you well. And they're coming in the spirit room. They're coming in your dreams as these people with their faces on in their bodies. And then they're doing malicious, evil, nasty things to you. So that you'll be like, oh, okay. Or they're doing this face off energy. Y'all remember the movie Face Off, right? Where the man, they switched faces and he went in there and slept with the man's wife. And the man's wife knew it wasn't him because of just how he was doing her and getting a little rough and just, she knew like, okay, this is face, this is body, this is meat, but it's like, this is a different person. This is what they're doing in the spirit realm. They all hurt up, they broken up, they y'all, what I seen, it's so nasty and malicious, I'm not even going to repeat it. But it's like they're coming to you with all these wounds and they're broken and they're bleeding, but they're in somebody else's body. And this is a person, like I say, that never wronged you. So you like, oh my God, let me help you. Let me stop the bleeding. Let me heal you. Let me da-da-da-da-da. And the whole time, it's this warlocks. The whole time that done cloaked himself in somebody else's body. But you recognize the energy. You like, no. This ain't you. This ain't the person that ain't never wronged me. This not them. This not them in my dream state falling down all drunken and confused, asshole bleeding. This not them. This is not them. This is those people that wanted ownership over your mind, your body, your soul. These are the people that sat back and said, we control who they fuck. We control when they fuck. Children, get on out of here. I already clicked on before I clicked on here because they asked you, is this for children? No, this not for the chickaboos. But let me still keep it PG. These people literally thought they had control over when, where, and how you have intimacy time. That's how much control that they thought they had over your life. I'm telling you, your success is driving these people to do some nasty things. I'm telling you, they showing up in the spirit room as your sister that always loved you, all hurt and limping and bleeding. And you like, oh my God, let me help you. That's not your sister. That's somebody that done tried to take on her body, take on her face, but they still carrying around their nasty energy. These people are emotionally damaged. These are the people that literally, you know, they cut you off. They cut you off because they was instructed to by the coven, by your ex, by your ex-friend. Go in there, break their heart, and now, oh, they like you a little bit, ghost them. Oh, they acting like they over you, go back in. But there's nothing to go back into. These people literally thought and knew you was so nice, loving, giving, nurturing, kind-hearted. They say, oh, we'll just come back when we get ready. We'll run the streets, run the towns, be a bunch of clowns, be a bunch of fools, party, drink, get drunk, high. That person, they'll take us back in whenever we come back around. Whenever we get around to it. Oh, somebody likes something. Whenever we get around to it, that person will be right there where we left them. And they'll let us back in because they're so loving, they're so kind, they're so gullible, they're so naive. They'll let us right back in. And these are people that cut you off with this understanding. That's why they were so cocky. That's why they were so bold in cutting you off. And then riding through the town, gathering up more hyenas to cackle and they were so confident and so secure with this plan and this plot. And now that you will not allow these people back in your face, your space, your energy, it's driving them crazy. They never thought in a million years that you would say no. You would turn their asses down and turn their ass around. Go back that way. That way. Go exactly back where you came from. Go cackle and laugh with them hyenas that you set up with. But see, one thing about these people, once they fucked your family members out of their position with you, now they like you. Now they turning you on. Now you can have you a little channel where you working out, honey. People, she done walked in the house. They got you on the TV screen big as fucking day, girl. I'm working out to... Well, I thought we was against this person. No, you said this person did something to you. No, you had it out for this person. I just listened to all the shit that you talked about him and laughed a little bit, but this person never did nothing wrong to me, baby. I'm finna listen to this, I'm finna do this workout. She didn't do nothing to me. He didn't do nothing to me. That's how they coming out. And now that's what's driving them crazy too. The same people, the same circle that they set up and talked about you with is now celebrating your success. No, I'm trying to figure out how they healed. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did they get away. Because I've been trying to get away from my baby daddy for the last 5 years. No, I'm finna sit up and listen to what the fuck she got to say. How you got away? What you did? Speaking to my good ear so I can hear you. And they like, what? Yeah, these people thought they was going to spin the block on you and you was going to be right where they left you at. Little do they know, they didn't leave you nowhere. They didn't leave you nowhere. God removed these bullies out of your life. Yeah, these some bullies that thought they was going to bully you out of your life. Bully you out of your success. Bully you out of your position. Bully you out of the energy of healing. Oh, they healed? Okay, let's start them over. Let's send in Rufus. Let's send in Rufus to siphon their energy and fuck with them and mess with their money. Mess with their mental state. a bunch of bullies is going crazy now because they can no longer bully who? You. They could spin the block all they want to. They could spin the block, bend the block, all they want to. They could spin the block all they want to. You ain't sit. They thought that you was gonna be sitting right there, waiting like a little dummy. Oh, I'm ready to love you now because I done win and did everything that I wanted to do, and I done slandered you enough. I done did enough witchcraft. I done did enough magic on you, and you still, you're successful. So now I want to come back in your life. Yeah, I'm ready. You can. These are people that they feel like their presence is just all you need. No, these people always needed you. You never needed these people. Never needed these people. They only coming back around because all eyes is on you. All eyes on you because they can't stop you. They can't block you. They can't do none of that. And they're so mad about it. Because you living your life for you. You're not living your life for these people no more. You gave them a try. You gave them a try. And you will not try again. These are people that, oof, I know I'm not the only one, y'all. I know I'm not the only one. These are those friends and family members, right? They'll go out to eat and have a good time, or they'll go on vacation, have a good time, or just go out for drinks and or dancing, and then they'll come around you 2 days later, maybe 3 days later. These bitches be bold. They'll come around you the next day and be like, "Oh, girl, we went down there to such and such and such. We had a good time, girl. The food was good. This was good. That was good. And girl, the niggas in there, girl, it was some nice looking men in there, girl. Girl, I was gonna invite you, but I didn't know if you would have came or not." Bitch, you didn't know because you didn't ask me. You asked yourself. How you think for somebody else? Oh, I would have offered you to come, but I didn't think. How you gonna think for somebody else? That's the problem. You thinking and thoughting for somebody else. I know I'm not the only one. I just know I'm not the only one that these frenemies, that's what they do. They go out, they have a good ass time without you. Cause see, they want you to be jealous of them so bad. They want you to be obsessed with them. They want you to be jealous of their celebration and, their success that they have. They want you to be jealous. So they'll tell you about it. Yeah, girl, we was having this. Girl, I got me 2 and 3 numbers. Knowing you single, knowing you home, knowing you got a babysitter. They don't invite you out, but they tell you all about the good that they had. And then they always say this dumb ass saying, "Oh, we was gonna invite you, girl, but we didn't know if you would have came out or not." You would have known if you would have asked that person. You would have known what they thought. No, see, they didn't want your ass to come because they probably wouldn't have got them numbers that they got. You would have got them. And that's what it's all about. They want to have control over you. They want to hide you. But they want to be seen front and center. They want to be seen front and center. They don't have the confidence of hanging with somebody that's beautiful like you. These are those friends doing witchcraft on you. And now they mad because they see that you living your life for you. You're not living your life for them. You're not. Okay, come on. You're not living your life for them. You never was. They may have thought that you was because you would do nice things or you would be there for them when they needed somebody. Yeah, these mean girls, they're mad because your strength come from God. Their strength come from a nigga. Whatever they got come from a man. Everything you got come from the man. The big stepper. The big stepper. These people wasn't loved as a child. And you know what? You know what? These people, they wasn't loved as a child. And what they'll do is they'll, instead of them taking it out on the people that hurt them, why won't these motherfuckers go and do witchcraft on their own mama? Because their mama was the one that abandoned them. Their mama was the one that let their uncle sex molest them. Their mama was the one out there in the streets doing this and not tending to them, not loving them, not nurturing them. Their mama did all that, but yet they'll never step to their mama. They'll never step to their uncle that did that. But yet they step to people like you, innocent people, because that's the requirement. That's the requirement for these people to hurt you. You got to be innocent, and you have to not done nothing to them, and you a target. But people that fuck over them, mistreat them, misuse them, abuse them, oh, they love them. They don't come for them. They'll talk a little shit about them, but be right back in their face, and you like, dang. You said your family be doing this and that to you, but you right back over there with them. You right back over there with them. Oh, they'll cuss you out. They'll cuss you out by repeating the same thing that they said to you. I don't talk like that about my family. No, I'm talking like this because you told me this. That drive them crazy. That you don't go around your crazy ass psychopath killer ass family. You don't go around them, and that drives them crazy. Because they still go around their psychopath family members and have the audacity to sit these type of people on pedestals and worship them and still love them, and they wasn't even loved as a child. Or they just fuck over each other and then act like it don't even happen. It's like, no, that did happen. What are y'all doing? What are y'all This is what they're into. That's why your success is driving them crazy. Your success is driving them to mental institutions. Your success is driving people to hell. I'm telling you, they're going to be like, oh my God, I'm fucking melting. That's what I saw in the spirit realm. They skin melting like candle wax. Because of your success. Oh my God, I cannot take it. They're going crazy. Because you successfully got away. You successfully healed. It's driving them crazy. You successfully completed a cycle. It's driving them crazy. You successfully completed a goal. It's driving them crazy. You successfully don't fuck with their ass no more. It's driving them crazy. Driving them crazy. Because your dad, this is what he do. He pay people in the community to slander you. To do word magic on you. And then they sit there and say, oh, my daughter doesn't contact me. My daughter doesn't fuck with me. This is why, sir. This is why. Because they into all kind of shit but the right shit. Got their hand in every damn thing but the right thing. That's why you don't fuck with them people. Because they'll throw something on your ass real quick. Oh, no, she the one. Real quick. See, you not around no more. for these people to even try you like that. This motherfucker got money to pay people to start rumors about you, but don't got no money to start a business. Don't got no money to invest in themselves. These are those people, these are those frenemies that's going crazy right now. That when you come around them, don't you just feel and pick up on their energy like they don't even want you around? Girl, yeah, I might come over. I might come over your house today. Bitch, who in the fuck invited you over in the first place? They'll invite themselves somewhere just to tell you, girl, I ain't coming. I didn't even invite you, baby. I didn't invite you in the first place. They try to make everything you do revolve around them and their life. Well, I'm go down there to the beach or whatever. I got me some crab legs, girl. I'm about to go eat me some crab legs on the beach. Oh, I might come down there, but don't really plan on it. Don't really, get your hopes up that I'm gonna show up. Bitch, nobody even invited you to show up. I don't even have a leg for you to chew on, bitch. Just enough for me. They'll invite themselves somewhere just so they can reject you. They'll offer you something just so they can reject you. These are the people that's going crazy right now. They're literally going crazy. They can no longer copy you. They can no longer stop you. Y'all, I had a friend of me. I told her one time something was going on, right? And so God was like, you need to take some time off from work and see about this issue. And then, so I'm on the phone with, I'm like, yeah, I'm finna take off from work because I gotta handle something, girl. I gotta And she was like, no, don't stop working. Don't stop working. These are those friends that will see that, you don't need a job. You ain't asking them for a motherfucking thing. You ain't asking them to pay your bills. You ain't asking them to feed you, put clothes on your back. You don't ask them for nothing, but they'll find a way to be like, oh, this place hiring. This place is hiring. It's like, bitch, we out to eat. I'm trying to relax. What are you talking about? What are you... Pay attention to them people that always trying to offer you a job somewhere else that don't even fit your character, first of all. And that's taking you away from what God is calling you to do. So I said, no, I need to handle this real quick. I got some savings. I'll be good. I don't have to work right now if I don't want to work right now. And she was like, oh, okay, y'all. Do y'all know the next day, this girl got on Facebook talking about oh, I just quit my job, and I know that y'all might, be judging me and looking at me crazy, but you don't know what God is calling me to do right now. I said, bitch. No, she didn't get on Facebook, make a public announcement about something God ain't told her to do. God just told me to do that. And she just so happened to be on the phone while I'm, like, dang, this is what I got to go ahead and do. I say, God said, cut her off. Cut her off, because she one of them ones. She one of them dang on ones. God ain't spoke to her, told her quit her job or none of that. Because, see, they think that if they do what you do, the same success that's coming to you is going to come to them too. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just like a lot of people feel like if they get put in these life or death situations, they going to live. Who told you that? Who told you that? That if you be homeless and live on the streets, your life will be covered in the blood of Jesus. Who told you that? When you don't even believe in Jesus, who told you that? These are those people that's going crazy right now because they see that You took that leap of faith. You was obedient. You was obedient and did what God told you to do, and it worked out for you. It's not working out for them. Only thing that's working out is literally these people will be in the psych ward. Literally, these people will be in the real penitentiary, real jail. Literally, these people will crash out and go straight to the pits of hell. They didn't want you in their world. You didn't want these people in your fucking life. That's what they realizing. And that's what's driving them crazy too. These people acted like, oh, we don't want you in our life. We don't, You didn't never want these people in your world. You get it? Now let's run that up. And let's just sit with that for a minute. These people acting like they don't want you in their world. You don't want them in your life. And the only reason why they in your world to do shit like that, what I just described to you. Girl done went and quit her whole job talking about God told her to quit her job. And I know y'all looking at me weird. Who looking at you? Ain't nobody even paying you no attention. But now you got, your family looking at you like, why? And y'all, she had a good ass job. I had a good job too. She had a good job working. She was a teacher at the school, working with the school board, hired through the school board. I had a good job too. I was working at a doctor's office. So it's like, what? God did not tell you to do that. How dare you lie on God like that? Now they want to cry on the same shoulder that they stabbed you in. That same shoulder that they stabbed you in, they want to cry on it. Because they thought, trying to have ownership over your life, trying to have ownership over your success, trying to have ownership over the things that God isn't, that's a very dangerous game for God to instruct you to do something. And you confine in a friend like, dang, God is calling me to, God could be calling you to do anything, right? Let's say God calling you to fast. This is so dangerous, right? God calling you to fast for 3 days, right? And your friend call you and be like, oh, let's go out to eat. And you like, no, God done called me to fast for 3 days. My ancestors done told me I need to fast for 3 days. And they like, oh, okay, no problem. Now, mind you, they was finna go out to eat. They on their way to eat. They on their way to the Texas steakhouse or the steakhouse. They get off the phone with you, get on Facebook or any social media account that they have and say, oh, I'm being called. God is calling me to fast for 3 days. This why they ass going crazy. How dare you lie on God like that? God ain't told you nothing like that. Bold. These people bold. Think that they can fit your shoe size. These are those evil stepsisters that think they can fit your shoe size. Well, if God told her to do it, it can fit me too. No, if you was listening to God for yourself to get instructions, then you will know what to do. How dare you take the instructions that God done told this person to do and do it? It ain't like you say, oh girl, fast with me, or it ain't like you say, girl, let's do this, let's quit our jobs together and see what God do for us and how he, girl, now these people want to cry on the same shoulder that they stabbed you in. And a lot of these people, see these friends like who I just described, they want to pick right back up where y'all left off at. Because see, these are people that you left in your past life, right? And they just left doing the same things that they last seen you doing. They don't know what's new that you're doing. So a lot of you have popped out, whether it been on social media, whether it been on Instagram, TikTok, maybe you doing like food rails or something like that. Whatever you doing, it's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy. I'm telling you, dude got in the comment section and was like, I hate everybody in here. How you hate all of my supporters? How you hate all of my kings and queens? What did they do to you? And I know it was one of them dang on family members or exes. I hate everybody in here because it's driving them crazy. These are the people that clicked up with people that don't like you. They made sure they was friends with bitches that didn't like you. They made sure they became besties with witches, dark witches that could not stand you. Have you noticed the people in your family, they all they little friend groups don't like you? They don't like you. Don't wonder why. First of all, it's because of whatever sibling, whether that be a brother or a sister, has brung that energy. These energies, they align with each other easily. Y'all notice that, right? Your sister friends with with 5 bitches that don't like you. How is that? How did you do that? They're never friends with people that like you. They're never friends with people that support you. They're never befriending people that admire you. They're never befriending people that respect you. That's why they got in the comment section on the other post. Y'all can go look at it. It's there. I didn't delete it. He said, I hate everybody in here. Because it's driving them crazy. It's driving them to the point of no. Look, this is what it's doing right here. You know, they say I'm not a Bible thumper, but some stuff just be true in books and some stuff be false. But it say right here, the wicked will see and be grieved. The wicked will see that you done got in shape, and girl, they gonna fall apart when they see your little new shape, honey. They gonna fall up. They gonna be. They're grieving. It's driving them crazy. I don't know how to express it enough because I literally seen these people going to the mental institution and they in there, and it's like other people in there is like, yeah, I'm finna watch Kathy on YouTube, and they like, what? Yeah, I like her baking show. I love her baking show. They crash out, gotta get a shot in the ass. These people all in the jail, all in the prison. You on their iPhone, their iPad. You they number one. You the number one stunner. What? The number one stunner. What? Jackie Chan and that bitch MacGyver. And your success is driving these people straight to hell. First class, up in champagne. I want to change my canvas. Ooh, flossy. Your success. The love that you have for yourself, because baby, these people swole. They tore your confidence down that you would never get back up. You would never fix your crown. You would never love again. You would never respect yourself again. All the rumors and lies, you would never rise to the occasion again. Now it's driving them crazy. And not only that, like I say, these friends that they found that didn't like you, These groups of friends that they found that didn't like you, now they like you. Now they support you. Now they see that you're a successful business person. Now that they see that you're a successful healer. Now that they see that you're successful in whatever it is you're doing. You could be a successful soccer player. They got you on their motherfucking, what's them big ass TVs? They 63-inch TV. Never liked the soccer in their life, but they want to throw it up in their face. How dumb you was to come up against your own family member. How dumb you was to slander your own best friend. How dumb you was to throw them to the side like they meant nothing. They got you on the big screen, baby. Go, go. And they like, all this time I've been talking shit about this person to you and you been a listener and you was talking shit. They like, you was talking shit. I was just listening. I like how this person dribbled the ball and then kick it in there. That girl, I'm finna go get my nails done. Okay, who doing your nails? Girl, I'm finna go on down there to Sarah. Sarah, bitch! After I done sat up here and told you all this shit about Sarah, after I done sat up here and did all this magic and dark word, now you finna go let her do your nails? Yeah, you said that she did that to you. Honey, and she got a special going. She'll do your nails and your toes for the $150, any design you want. Oh, baby, yeah, I'm finna go on down here to Sarah. And she been posting on her Instagram, her nails look good as fuck. Baby, you shorted yourself. You cut yourself out of the blessing. I ain't finna miss mine, girl. Let's go. I'm telling you. Because these people feel bad for even sitting up listening to these people. A lot of these people that your dad paid in the community, they took these little crumbs. They feeling stupid. They like, we took these little crumbs and now King, he a successful business owner and he giving people jobs in the community. Now we can't even go down there and get one. Cause he know that we was talking shit about him. Because these people need your help now. They need your help on the next step, what to do, what to say, which way to go. Because, see, they done sit up here and lied on God. Talking about God told them to do this and God told them to do that when God told you to do that. But they thought if they take the instructions, that's why they was sitting up underneath you anyways, to want to hear what you hearing from God. Just like I said, now my dream, God is saying, just like your dream you had. They're doing that face-off energy. They think they can trick God and fool God. Come to God with your body on, your face on. God, it's me. And I've been doing what you've been instructing me to do. That's why they're going to the mental institution. Because that's them trying to, I'm telling you, they mad because they can't curse God. They mad because that voodoo hoodoo, they can't put voodoo on God. They can't put word magic on God. They can't put love spells on God. But they tried. And now their ass is fried. I'm talking about well done. Well done. Well done. You can come on in. Well done. That'll do it. That will do it right there. That's why you see these people in your dreams and they're doing nasty things. They're doing their private parts to your pictures and doing all this weird stuff, trying to get in other people's bodies to come to you. Sad. To the next video. I care for you guys.